Yeah, I thought, it was a great stepping stone. Very nervous going into this game. Toledo, we watched them go on Michigan's home court, have them on the ropes. They ended up losing by 4. So we knew it was going to be a very difficult game. They've won 4 straight MAC championships. You have to be a really, really high-level basketball team to do that. So, about as hard of a game as you could open up with. Proud of our guys. We were really locked in defensively. We did a great job on the boards for the majority of the game. Last 2 or 3 minutes, we got a little bit, soft and lackadaisical with our defense. I wanted to hold them under 40%, but, all in all, I guess, you can't be too unhappy with the way the guys played. We were very efficient offensively. A lot of different guys contributed to the game, and so it was a pretty good all-around game and great start to the season.
35 bench points, you played 11 players. Just talk about the depth.
Yeah, we've known that we've had, there's not a whole lot of difference between starters and backups. I could, have 100 million different, starting combinations. The guys that are starting have been there. They've been around the program. They know what we want. But we have confidence in all our guys. Even guys like Cooper and Carrington that didn't get to play as much, we have complete confidence in those guys. And we have a lot of different weapons, guys that can score in, a lot of different ways. But, the key for us, again, we have to make the game ugly. We have to make it a rock fight. When we do that, we're going to win the majority of our games. If we try and just be pretty and outscore another team, that's not when we're at our best.
Going through the offseason, you see a lot from your team, but you never really know if what you're seeing is a real thing until you put it on the court. Do you think they kind of displayed a lot of what they're showing here?
Yeah, so we had 2 scrimmages, and one of them I kind of liked what I saw. The other one we tried to be pretty and worry about the stat sheet, and so I think that was good to get a wake-up call in those close scrimmages. This is our identity. We played like this when we were at our best last year when we were successful. So, that's what I told our guys in the locker room. This is the blueprint. Y'all know what it is. We have to stay with it. It doesn't matter who we play, whether we're playing Duke or we're playing a non-Division I game. We have to play this way every single possession. And, I was so intense. Probably, the guys are like, Coach, you're going crazy. And it's because I want to hold them under 40%. I want to set the bar of what we're going to be about defensively. So we didn't quite get that done. That last shot they made put them over 40%, but I guess I can't complain too much. So
talk about preparations for heading into New Orleans Saturday.
So we'll be off tomorrow, let the guys go vote, and then we'll get back to work on Wednesday. My staff's done a great job prepping for Toledo. I know we'll be well prepared for the New Orleans game. I know they had an exhibition game against Southern Miss. I think they lost in overtime. I haven't watched them yet, but it's not going to be an easy game. There's no easy games. But if we play like this, great things will happen for us.
Could you expand on that defensive play a little bit on what seemed to work tonight?
Yeah, we fly around. I think for us, just being tough and gritty and kind of, squaring our chest and guarding the ball. When we're not very good, they're getting in the paint and driving us. I thought we were really good with our secondary defenders coming over and helping. We did a good job in the post, doubling the post. Simmons is a load in there, and he can really, really play. Thought we were able to create a couple turnovers with our double teams. So we're super aggressive in the style we played. They're very, very good at taking care of the basketball. I would have liked to turn them over a few more times, but, all in all, I was pretty pleased with it.
In the preseason, you will say you guys want to get more assists than turnovers.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was a big one. It was phenomenal first half. We only had 5 turnovers, and then we had 5 turnovers in the first 5 minutes of the second half. We got careless. That tends to happen when you have leads. But, if we can hold our turnovers around, under 12, I think this team's going to be really good because we're going to turn the other team over. I think Toledo's one of the best in the country at taking care of the basketball. So, moving forward, teams won't be as secure with the ball, and I think we'll be able to turn them over more.
Anything else, Coach? Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.